Hello and welcome. You're listening and watching to TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clements and Ari Moon up here in the broadcast booth. North Medford taking on Grants Pass this evening. Boys game ran late because, Ari, we saw a thriller of a JV game.
Yeah, double overtime.
Double overtime in that JV. Welcome back. You are watching Table Rock Sport Can Connect.
6:42 on the clock. 3-0 pass here in the first period.
3-0 Grants Pass. 6:38 to go left here in the first quarter. Snyder drives, lays it off. Stewart underneath the Grants Pass basket, lays it up and in for an easy two. DeShane sends it all the way over. Payne Bruner. Bruner drives on Anderson into the paint, kicks out. Free ball from DeShane. Won't go. Takes 5-6, bounces on the rim. Rebounded by Grants Pass and a foul called. 3-2 your score. Grants Pass on top of North Medford here. Early 6:08 left in the first quarter. Glad you're all with us, watching on TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clements, Ari Moon in the broadcast booth here at Oakdale Middle School. Bruner feeds it inside. Rosetta can't connect on the left-handed shot. Rebounded by Snyder, going right to left. And miscommunication between Stewart and Easton Curtis on who is going to receive that ball, and it trickles out. So Grants Pass basketball, 5:55 left here in the first quarter. Is that DeShane? Bruner works off a screen. High pass over to Rosetta. Rosetta working on Anderson, kicks it out. DeShane is there to pick it up. DeShane kicks out, corner three on the way from Bruner, won't go, rebounded by James Traylor. Three ball from Rosetta on the way in, good. Nice rebounding by Grants Pass. They make North Medford pay.
Rosetta's got 5 of their first 6 points for the Cavemen.
Anderson's shot is up and good. Traylor over to DeShane. 4:57 left here in the first quarter. This is Rosetta on the elbow. Takes a dribble, kicks it back out. Bruner drives, baseline jumper, travel called. 6-4, Grants Pass lead over North Medford.
Yeah, Grants Pass working through Rosetta on offense. That's a matchup I like for him down low. North doesn't have a ton of size. Rosetta at 6'5".
Anderson lays it off, back up top. Tate Snyder, 4:35 to go here in the first quarter. Snyder finds Anderson. Anderson's pass to Stewart, in trouble. Picked off at half court. And Kingston Connolly.
Good hands there by Keenan Stewart, knocking the ball away.
Out of play, there were a few whistles towards the end. I thought Connolly might be going to the line. Instead, Grants Pass inbound off the alley-oop, won't connect. That was a wise idea from Rosetta. Rosetta also the Grants Pass quarterback. Grants Pass football in good hands for the next few years. This is DeShane off the steal. Lays it up and in. 8-4 Grants Pass lead over North Medford. Snyder drives, reverse layup somehow falls in.
With a circus shot.
DeShane walks up across half, 3:45 to go in the first quarter, 8-6 Grants Pass. McKittrick beyond the arc. Connolly working on Curtis, sends it back to McKittrick. Bruner leaves it for DeShane. DeShane works on Snyder, pulls up, elbow jumper on the way back, rim, rebounded by North Medford. Anderson bounces it forward, Snyder collects it, 3:18 to go in the first quarter. Snyder walks over half. Traeger Healy. Snyder wide open, why not? 3-ball on the way, it's good. The lead swings back North Medford's way, they lead 9-8. McKittrick, right side, finds DeShane on a clever pass. He'll get it right back beyond the arc. Bruner drives baseline, pass Anderson, reverse layup, left-handed is in. Well done by Bruner.
A couple of nice finishes, back-to-back possessions.
So 10-9, Grants Pass lead. This is Stewart. Pass all the way to the corner. Curtis pump fakes, kicks out. Snyder able to corral it in. Snyder drives, lays it off. Anderson takes a dribble into the paint, gets around Rosetta and lays it in. 11-10 North, 2:18 left in the first quarter. Bruner. McKittrick off the drive from the three-point line, won't go, rebounded by North. Fed forward, Anderson gets past a screen and lays it up and in. How about Nate Anderson, 6 points on the evening already.
Slither into the hole on that one.
Timeout taken by Grants Pass. They'll talk things over. We'll take one with them. 13-10 North Medford, $1:54 left in the first quarter when we come back.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease.
Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clements, Ari Moon in the broadcast booth. Easton Curtis checks in for the Black Tornado. 3-ball on the way from GP off the back of the rim into the hands of Curtis. That was McKittrick on the attempt. 30 to shoot for the Black Tornado. They lead by 3. Minute 30 left in the first quarter. Anderson, that was Dylan Scott intended for Eastern. Curtis picked off by GP. Fed inside. Trailer. Kicks out. Nate Anderson will inbound. Dylan Scott brings it across half. Nate Anderson kicks out. Curtis, 3-ball on the way, won't go. Rebounded by Kingston Connolly. Connolly walks across half, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Connolly goes up top. McKittrick sends it over once more for a 3, won't go. fight for the rebound, and North keeps it alive. Foul called. Liam Rea was off to the races.
And Grants Pass having a tough time shooting threes so far to start the game. I'd like to see them get the ball down low a little bit more, maybe.
So North inbounds. Shot clock turned off. They'll have the last possession here.
2-3 zone for the Caveman. Those three balls are going to be there if North wants them.
Dylan Scott dribbles, goes to the center circle, and continues to dribble.
Yeah, no hurry.
13 seconds left in the quarter. Gets a screen, works off a screen from Rea to the elbow, drives wide open lane. Up and in, Dylan Scott. Grants Pass with a burst of speed. That pass picked off by Rea, and that'll do it at the end of the quarter. It's a 5-point lead for North Medford. They started slow, and they got back into it. 15-10, Black Tornado lead over the Cavemen. Second quarter action when we come back.
To stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Welcome back. 8 minutes to go left in the half. Here we go, North Medford basketball. 30 on the shot clock. They lead by 5. And a foul called.
Grants Pass is really playing those passing lanes hard. North might be able to get some backdoor cuts in there. Could be open.
Scott inbounds to Curtis. Curtis works, feeds it to Scott once more on the wing. Scott from the free throw line loses the ball for a second, picks it back up and kicks it back out. They'll reset. Healy has 1 3 today already. Drives baseline, kicks it back out. Anderson, 10 to shoot. Scott drives from the three-point line. Passes out. Curtis, elbow, kicks out once more. And a foul called as Anderson was driving to the basket.
I got that one on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, Anderson tried to sell it on the shot.
Tim Hart called on the foul, his first and the first team foul for GP. North inbounding underneath the Caveman basket. They go up top. Dylan Sawyer. Sawyer rocking the pink Nikes out there on the court today. Curtis. Curtis drives onto Shane, pulls up, drains it.
Nice. Yeah, GP switched to a man defense on that possession, mixing it up a little.
DeShane works off a screen from Bruner. Rosetta, he'll fire away from deep. He's got it.
2 for 2 from deep.
Grants Pass staying alive. They trail by 4. 17-13, 6:40 left in the half.
I don't know. Rosetta's jump shot kind of reminds me of the big fundamental, Tim Duncan.
Sawyer, baseline in trouble, dribbles out, kicks back out. Dylan Scott drives, shot won't go, rebounded by Grants Pass, going left to right. Rosetta passes it off into the corner. Hart, back to Rosetta, baseline, double teamed. Kicks back out to Shane. 20 to shoot, drives, gets past Healy, right-handed layup doesn't go in. Rosetta, second attempt won't go. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Rosetta knocks the first down.
That makes for a very effective offense when your center can hit threes and hit free throws like
Absolutely.
that effortlessly. He's got a nice shot.
2 for 2 from Rosetta, 17-15. The lead is now cut to 2. It was at 7 a few moments ago. Sawyer brings the ball up right to left.
GP
Sawyer
looking to trap.
Rhea kicks out once more. Healy fires away. Drains it. Traeger Healy coming alive from deep.
Speaking of players with a nice shot, Traeger Healy right there with an answer.
3 ball on the way. Opposite end. Won't go. Curtis fighting for it. Out of play last touch by Peyton Bruner. Jordan Rosetta as well. Only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Sawyer tries to feed it to Rhea. Kicked out. Curtis Healy somehow hangs on to it. Lays it off. Curtis drives from the three-point line, running floater off the front rim. Grant's pass taken away off the rebound. Bruner drives. Finger roll won't go. Picked up by Scott going the other way. Scott gets past the defender, gets through 2. Can't convert. Grant's pass grabbed the rebound. Set 20-15, 4:50 left in the half. North Medford lead. Ball in the hands of Kingston Connolly, the 6-foot junior. Trailer. Kicks out. McKittrick kicks out once more. Corner 3. Won't go. That was off the hands of Kingston Connolly. Rhea goes behind the back, gets stripped by the freshman. Trailer spins in the paint. Left-handed layup won't go, and a foul called. So it's an offensive foul on Kingston Connolly.
Still down by 5, 20-15, 4:27 to play first half. Inbounds play in the backcourt, coming in Anderson. Sawyer there with it.
More half-court trap by the Cavemen. North clears.
Scott trying to watch pick up his second real quickly here.
Second foul called on Grant's pass. That's on Kingston Connolly, his second. Sawyer will inbound underneath the Caveman basket with 4:17 left in the half. Sawyer fakes to Anderson, goes to Stewart. Kicked all the way back up top. Scott goes behind the back on Connolly, into the paint, loses his footing, and a travel called on Dylan Scott. Duchesne brings the ball up. 4 minutes left in the half. 20-15 North Medford lead. Duchesne working on Sawyer. Excellent pass. Bruner off the window and in. Sawyer brings the ball across half. Anderson. Curtis. Back to Sawyer. Anderson works in the paint. Kicked back out. Sawyer with an excellent hesitation. Off the window. Can't convert. Sawyer goes down hard. Grant's pass go the other way. Rosetta drives. Gets past Anderson and lays it up and in.
Coast to coast.
A little bit of contact there on Anderson, but not enough to give a foul.
Big man out here doing it all.
Anderson took a look at the rim, thought about it, instead passes it off. 1 point game now, 2019. 4-0 run from GP. Sawyer, back to Anderson. Works on McKittrick. Kicks out. Stott. Tries to kick out once more. And a travel called on Rosetta.
Yep. Great hustle, but unfortunately when you slide on your back, that's still a travel.
Healy checks in for Scott. Healy 2 for 2 from beyond the arc this evening. 2:51 left in this first half. Sawyer looks for a fellow Black Tornado, has to get it in quickly, goes way deep. Anderson. Fresh shot clock for North. Sawyer. Anderson on the free throw line. Drives on McKittrick. Foul called. McKittrick goes into the book with a foul. His first personal, the 4th team foul for Grants Pass. Stewart underneath. Goes up, gets stripped, and a foul called on Peyton Bruner. So Grants Pass racking up the fouls this quarter. And that puts North Medford already into the bonus with 2:36 left.
Yeah, that could be huge. They could get a few extra free throw attempts before the half's over.
Keenan Stewart at the line, shooting 2. First shot up and good from Keenan Stewart. Sawyer, Curtis, Healy, Anderson, and Keenan Stewart, your 5 Black Tornado out on the court. Stewart, second one's up, off the back rim, rebounded by Grants Pass into the hands of Peyton Bruner. To Shane, walks over half. To Shane. Trying to create separation, hands it off. Bruner on the wing. Just inside the three-point line, Rosetta working on Healy. Fade away, off the window and in. What a shot that is from Jordan Rosetta.
Looking like Dirk out there with the fadeaway.
21-21 all. Anderson over to Healy. He's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pulls up from the free throw line. Can't convert. Anderson picks up the loose ball. Somehow it goes in. I don't think Anderson was attempting to shoot.
Yeah, that ball left his hands before he was at the point.
The basket will count, and Anderson will go to the line and convert the three-point play.
Bruner comes out, gets a little breather. Trailer is in, so the Cajun has Rosetta, Trailer, McKittrick, and Shane on the floor. Go to the free throw line, number 11.
Nate Anderson can't convert the three-point play, rebounded by Rosetta. So the North Medford lead will stay at 2. To Shane. Trailer. Rosetta. Drives on Healy, baseline. Picks up his dribble, puts it up, won't go, rebounded by Traeger Healy. 93 seconds left in the half, North with the ball. Sawyer beyond the arc. Being guarded by Grady McKittrick. Sends it over to number 11, Nate Anderson. Anderson leaves it for Sawyer. 15 on the shot clock for the Black Tornado. Sends it over. Healy lays it off. Stewart passes up the 3. Sawyer drives. Sawyer, reverse layup. He's got it. Dylan Sawyer with a nice bucket. Hart. Trailer to Shane. Still to Shane. Feeds inside. Rosetta takes a dribble. Goes up. Swatted by Nate Anderson. He's having one heck of a half. Curtis turns on the Jets. Lays it off. Stewart goes up with it. Won't go. He'll head to the line and shoot 2.
Well done by Stewart to get the defender airborne.
25-21 North Medford lead. 39 seconds left in the half. And Stewart's at the line shooting. That foul was assessed on McKittrick. Stewart takes a dribble. First of two coming. First one rims out. Stewart for a second shot on the way. Looks good. It is good. 5-point lead for the Black Tornado, 26-21. 35 seconds left. 4-second difference between game clock and the shot clock. DeShane with the ball on north side of half. Bits up his dribble. Hart being covered by Stewart. Gets out. DeShane fires away from way deep off the rim. Rosetta the first one there. And Rosetta will slow things down, send it back to DeShane. DeShane. Bruner. Rosetta, 3. Off the mark. Second attempt won't go from Bruner. Bruner picks it up, goes up with it, he's fouled. And that foul, Ari, I believe, was before the buzzer went.
Yeah, it was. He's going to get 2 attempts at the line here.
Bruner's going to get 2 shots at the line. Two seconds put back on the clock. Enough for Bruner to take his free throws and North to maybe try a half-court heave.
I think that's .2.
It is. They've just changed it down to .2, so this will be the last play of the half. Bruner knocks down the first one, makes this a 4-point game. Bruner at the line, his second one on the way, drains it. North inbound, and that'll do it. 26-23 at the half. North Medford lead. We'll step aside.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together. And that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members. And when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, Rod here from Medford Mattress. We're all about helping you save money on a super comfortable, healthy night's sleep. We have low prices, special no-interest financing, and free local delivery. That's right, free local delivery on brands like Simmons, Beauty Rest Black, Serta Perfect Sleeper, Beauty Sleep, and more. So if you want to save on a comfortable, healthy night's sleep, come to Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, and see what you've been missing.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up!
That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years. And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale. Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile. Plush carpet just $268 a square foot. Laminate $168 a square foot. Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot. Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
To stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. North Medford out of the half up 3 points on Grants Pass, and already kind of a cagey game in that first half. North able to knock down a couple of threes through Traeger Healy. Grants Pass responding with a few of their own through Jordan Rosetta. And so it's really been Healy and Rosetta the leaders for either side.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to the end. It's a one-possession game right now. I feel like it's going to be that way throughout the second half. It's going to be real fun to see who wins.
Bruner kicks out. Rosetta, 3-ball off the rim. Rebounded by Stewart. Snyder gets a screen, works off of it, drives, has a lane off and in off the window. Well done by Snyder, Ari. That was great court vision.
Yeah, wide open lane. I was waiting for the help side defense to come, but never did.
Bruner to Rosetta on the elbow. Rosetta lays off. Bruner has a lane now. Drives, reverse layup up and in.
The big fella with an assist there.
7:09 left in the third. Glad you're all with us watching North Medford Black Tornado High School basketball live on TableRockSports.net. Curtis beyond the arc, being guarded ferociously by Deshane. Leaves it for Anderson. Back to Curtis. Anderson lays the screen. Healy drives on Trailer and is fouled. So Trailer will pick up a foul. And that's Trailer's second personal. First team foul of the quarter for GP. Anderson. Curtis. Curtis. Snyder. Snyder with another lane. Drives, meets Bruner at the rim, and Bruner stands him up. Down the other way. Connolly loses possession out of play.
Is he going to get the foul on that one?
The foul is called. Traeger Healy called on the foul. Rosetta will inbound. Goes to DeShane.
Another one.
And another foul called. DeShane will inbound. Goes quickly underneath. Anderson almost caused a foul there. Trailer kicks out. Bruner. Connolly. Connolly drives on Anderson. Can't get the shot off, and a foul called. Anderson can't believe it. So that's Anderson's second foul, and heading to the line to shoot two, Kingston Connolly. First one on the way, won't go. Second one from Connolly on the way, drained it. Grant's pass cuts this lead to 2, 28-26. Snyder. Curtis. Healy. Back to Snyder. Snyder is fouled.
A lot of whistles here to start the second half.
North inbound, Anderson. Snyder. Healy. Curtis. And swatting it out of bounds is James Traylor. I'm not sure if Traylor knew the ball was coming.
No.
But he was able to knock it out. Long inbound into the backcourt. Snyder. Anderson passes up the three. And at first bats down Rosetta and then dribbles right back out.
He thought twice about that one.
Snyder with the lane. Drives.
Ooh.
And gets the bucket.
In traffic.
30-26, North Medford lead. 5:20 left in the third. Rosetta works, spins on Healy, lays it up and in.
That was nice.
Rosetta's got 16 on the evening. So Rosetta accounting for well more than half of Grants Pass's points.
Yeah, they'll need someone else to do pick up the slack.
Curtis, baseline jumper won't go. Curtis fighting for the ball and a foul called.
Now, I know for Grants Pass, we saw Bruner throwing it down with ease in pregame. You know he's a great athlete. Maybe you can put that to use against North. We've seen them struggle against great athletes.
Hart checks in with McKittrick. Snyder will inbound underneath the caveman basket. Anderson over to Curtis. Curtis works off a screen. Kicks back out. Anderson back to Curtis. And an offensive foul.
Huh.
Nate Anderson picks up another foul. That's his third. DeShane. Bruner. Beyond the arc. Hart. Rosetta with a nice pass. Tipped away. Back to Rosetta into the corner. And nobody home. Out of play. Snyder walks across half, 4:18 to play in this third quarter. Snyder gets a screen from Rhea. Kicks it out in the corner. Another offensive foul.
Wow.
This time on Keenan Stewart.
Is that their fourth foul? Or fourth team foul?
Grants pass with the ball. Right-hand side with Kittrick. Hart up top. Bruner. Elbow. Spins. Bruner, left hand. What a move.
That's going to be huge for Grants Pass if Bruner can get a little more aggressive. Finding some success in the lane.
Left-hand shot won't go. Ray at the line, first one is good, 31-30 North Medford. 3:37 left to play in this third quarter. Glad you're all with us, watching on TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clements and Ari Moon here in the broadcast booth. Second one on the way from Ray is good. Now, Ari, this game's really important for North. You know, we called the South Eugene game, and it seemed like North came out, I guess the word would be sluggish. Not knocking down the threes, didn't get anything generating inside.
For sure.
So this game's very important for North. That's a huge three knocked down by Zach DeShane for Grants Pass. And now North find themselves trailing by one. Snyder lays it out. Healy, free throw line floater on Hart, got it. DeShane. Bruner gets past Rhea, lays it off. Rosetta off the window, can't go. Second attempt won't go. Third attempt won't go.
Oh, wow.
Rebounded by Rhea. Snyder gets the ball poked away into the hands of Hart. Tim Hart. Bruner. DeShane, corner three. Got it.
Wow.
DeShane with back-to-back threes.
Some momentum here brewing for Grants Pass.
36-34. North wants a timeout. They'll talk things over. 2:32 left in the third when we come back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it!
Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. Stewart lays it off. Scott beyond the arc. Lays off once more. Snyder from the three-point line, drives off balance, can't convert, rebounded by Bruner. DeShane, who knocked down 2 threes in a row in the last few minutes to give Grants Pass this 2-point lead they now possess. Rosetta on the elbow, lays off. Bruner drives in, bats down Rhea, turnaround right-hand floater, won't go, rebounded by Healy. Healy feeds forward, Stott on the run. Stott, offensive foul on Dylan, on Dylan Scott. That's tough.
I think that puts him in the bonus.
Fifth team foul for North. And they inbounded to Shane. 36-34 Grants Pass lead, $1:40 left in the third. Rosetta spins, can't convert. Picked up by Rhea, fed forward to Stewart. Stewart gets picked off by Hart. Bruner. DeShane with a lane. Kicks out. Hart fires from deep. Won't go. Second attempt won't go. Third attempt is up and in by Grady McKittrick. North desperately need a bucket.
Yeah, Rosetta's gone a little cold here, but his teammates have been stepping up.
Scott, free throw line, kicks out. Rhea drives. And a foul on Rosetta. Rosetta called on the foul. That's his second. Rosetta's done a nice job of staying out of foul trouble this evening. Ray at the line, shooting. First one on the way from the southpaw. It's good. Nate Anderson checks back in. Keegan Stewart has a rest. There's Dylan Sawyer as well. Reyes, second one up and good. So 38-36. Grants Pass lead. DeShane. Trying to create separation. Goes inside Bruner. Three ball McKittrick. Won't go. Healy picks it up. Anderson to a wide open Rhea. Kicks out Sawyer. Anderson back to Sawyer. Works off a screen. Was expecting Anderson to run. Sawyer with an excellent move and lays it up and in. Nice hesitation there by Dylan Sawyer.
Yeah, good pump fake. Working a little footwork down there. It's beautiful.
McKittrick pump fakes the three, sends it over to Trailer. Back up top. DeShane, 10 seconds left in the quarter, resets the offense. DeShane works off a screen from Bruner. Elbow, Bruner, three ball. Off the rim and it falls at the buzzer, 41-38. Grants Pass lead going into the fourth. Referees are talking that should stand.
The shot was well out of his hand before the buzzer.
It will stand. The shot will count. 41-38. Grants Pass lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll step aside. We'll be back after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Oakdale Middle School. Kyle Clements here with Ari Moon in the broadcast booth. 41-38. Ari off after that last second three that hits the rim, goes straight back up and somehow falls in.
Yeah, with the shooter's touch, Grants Pass got the momentum to start the fourth.
They certainly do, and Ari, it is a game of momentum. North started slow, built a lot of momentum into the final bits of that first quarter, carried over into the second, and since halftime, as Healy fires a three, that won't go.
That looked good from over here for a second, though.
They're going to keep it right down there. North is going to keep possession.
Yeah, coaches back in the day for me always told me, it's a game of runs, basketball. So, like, the other team's going to have their runs, stay with it, and you'll get yours. North just got to keep their composure here and strike back.
Scott spins on the elbow, steps back to find Healy. Healy found a lane, lost the ball in the process, kicks out. Sawyer in the paint, kicks out. Anderson, 20 to shoot for North Medford, plenty of time. Scott works off a screen. Gets another screen set by Rhea. Scott spins, fade away, and it falls. Wow. Well done by Dylan Scott. 41-40, the Grants Pass lead is down to 1. Bruner drives on Rhea, loses the ball, picked up by Sawyer going left to right. Has Rhea to his right, feeds him, left-handed layup is in.
Nice pass in transition right there.
And the lead is swung back North Medford's way, 42-41. Yep.
Oh,
beautiful move, but a timeout was taken.
Oh, coach.
That's tough.
Let him go.
42-41 North Medford. 6:42 left in regulation. We'll be back after the caveman timeout. You're watching North Medford basketball on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Oakdale Middle School, 6:42 left in regulation. Ari Moon said it before the timeout. Basketball is a game of runs, and North Medford certainly having theirs. They came into the fourth down 41-38. They now lead 42-41. This is Rosetta working in the paint. Kicks out. Hart looks good. Off the back rim, it falls.
Oh, my God. Grants Pass is getting the shooter's touch tonight.
44-42, Grants Pass lead. Dylan Stott with the ball. He'll take a look at his options and find Rhea in front of the north bench. Rhea, drives. Anderson lays it up and in off the glass. (44-44), 6 minutes left in regulation. Connolly. Baseline. In the corner, Bruner. Rosetta, his favorite spot on the court, it seems, Ari, is that elbow.
Yep.
He'll lay it off. Bruner drives. Excellent pass from Bruner. Connolly can't convert, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. All right, it seems like whenever they get the ball to Rosetta on the elbow, good things happen.
Yeah, I would definitely continue that if I'm Grants Pass.
That was also an excellent pass from Bruner to find Kingston Connolly.
Right. Very unselfish play. I like how Rosetta kind of went cold, and now he's like drawing the defense in and getting his teammates involved. Very quarterback-like of him.
Up and good from Connolly. And it's a slim 1-point lead for GP over North Medford. Taking a look at the standings right now, Grants Pass sitting in fourth. Probably a must-win game for them if they wish to book a spot in the postseason. Sawyer spins, he's fouled. Goes between the legs and lays it up and in. Sawyer smiles a bit as he walks back. Coach Blankenhorn was smiling as well.
You got to make that. If you're going to attempt
Exactly.
that, you got to put it in.
After the whistle, if you're going to try that, it better go in, and it did for Sawyer. The basket obviously won't count. Sawyer will do the inbound.
Yeah, unfortunately, style points after the whistle don't count.
46-44. Grants Pass leads. Stott.
Good cross.
Still works. Stott lays off. Healy couldn't hang on. It was a free basket for Traeger Healy.
That was a crafty pass, and yeah, he was too open.
5:15 left in regulation. This is Deshane. Bruner. Hart pump fakes the three. Finds Rosetta in his favorite spot. Free throw line. Fouled. I'm not sure if Dylan Sawyer didn't think so. I didn't think so from up here. And they're going to say a shooting foul.
Oh, he was very clearly passing the ball. That would have been an open layup without the whistle. Good chance for Rosetta to get back on track, putting the ball in the hoop.
Rosetta from the line. First one on the way. Rims back to him.
No.
46-44 Grants Pass. 5:01 left in regulation.
Yeah, when you're going cold, shooting the ball, you just need to see it go through the rim one time. If you can hit this free throw.
Second one on the way from Rosetta. There it is.
We go.
It's a three-point Caveman lead over North Medford. Dylan Sawyer with the ball. 5 minutes left in regulation. Timeout taken by North. I think that's the smart thing to do. Slow things down a little bit. Talk things over. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Coming out of the timeout, 47-44. Grants Pass lead over North Medford. This is Dylan Stott. Rhea spins on Rosetta. Left-handed layup won't get there. Shots right now are just not falling for North Medford.
Yeah, they're tough to come by.
They haven't shot a three in a while as well.
Hey, down by 3. That'd be huge right now.
Here's Bruner. Up top to Trailer, over to Deshane. Bruner, Rosetta.
Got doubled.
Getting doubled and fouled.
Yeah, if Rosetta can snip those doubles out, there's going to be somebody open when he touches the ball.
Rosetta underneath.
Oh, nice.
Off the window and in. Working on Traeger Healy.
Can't give him baseline. That's too easy.
North Medford need to be careful here. Down by 5 now. 4 minutes to play. Momentum starting to swing. Grants Pass his way. Scott gets a screen. Kicks out. Healy, 3-ball. Rims out.
That was a good look.
So unfortunate for Traeger Healy. Looked fantastic off the hand.
It was online.
Hart, elbow. Bruner.
Nice.
Up and in.
Beautiful.
Grants Pass lead now by 7.
Love the cutters off the entry pass into the high post.
Foul called right away. Trailer called on the foul. And that's his 4th of the night. So the freshman in some foul trouble will check out of the game.
North really needs a bucket here. They're starting to get themselves in a little bit of a hole.
They are. Scott drives, right-handed shot is up and in. The lead cut down to 5.
That's manageable. 2-point possession.
DeShane sends it off to Hart, who sends it down. Bruner. Still Bruner. Looks, finds Rosetta baseline. Rosetta spins and blocked. Well done by Healy.
Yeah.
DeShane will handle the inbound duty. 2:52 to play. Hart up top. DeShane pulls up. Mid-range. Won't go. Out of play. North Medford ball with 2:44 to go. It'll be interesting to see how North attacked this possession, Ari.
It's got to be an open attempt. You got to find something easy, whether that's an open 3 or a cutting man getting a layup.
Scott gets a screen. Lays it off. Curtis. Back to Scott. Scott fires away from deep, offline. And Rosetta comes away with the board. Grants Pass with the ball, 2:10 to play.
Yeah, Grants Pass is in a really good position here.
Bruner, left-hand side, kicks it back up top. Timeout taken by Grants Pass. 2 minutes left. It's a 5-point GP lead. We'll step aside. Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clements, Ari Moon here in the broadcast booth. 2 minutes left in regulation. Cavemen will inbound the ball. They lead by 5, 51-46. Bruner in the corner. Over to Hart. This is a huge possession, Ari, for North. Need to play great defense. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. DeShane. Rosetta. Step back 3. Off the rim. Rebounded by Stewart. Maybe that's the break North needed.
That's exactly the possession they needed.
Curtis. A minute 30 left in regulation. They need to move quickly. Curtis.
No.
Step back. Anderson. Spins. A foul called.
Block.
DeShane called on the foul.
Yeah, not a lot of time left here for North to work. They got to be pretty much perfect. Got to find a way to put the ball in.
Even a bucket here cuts it to a one-possession game.
Yeah, you don't need to force the 3 quite yet.
Snyder, Anderson, lays off. Snyder drives, gets blocked. Loose ball picked up by Hart.
He just drove into the trees on that one.
DeShane
They might want to start thinking about fouling or getting really aggressive here into the passing lanes.
And that's what they do. They'll foul with 55 seconds left in regulation. They still need to foul another time.
Yeah, it's 5, right, in high school to get the 1-and-1.
Inbounding for the Cavemen now is Connolly. He goes into the backcourt to Shane. Is fouled.
Able to get a couple seconds off the clock.
15 foul sends the Cavemen to the line. DeShane will shoot free throws. 50 seconds left, 51-46, Grants Pass lead.
At this point in the game, if Grants Pass can just make their free throws, there's not much North can do.
First one on the way, misses.
Ooh. Good break for North.
Nate Anderson steps off. So it's Healy, Stewart, Snyder, Scott, and Curtis. 5 shooters out on the court right now for North. To Shane, second one on the way. Makes it. 6-point lead for the Cavemen. Snyder, Healy, drives, baseline jumper, drains it.
There you go.
And immediately a timeout taken by North, 52-48. So North cut into the lead a little bit. We'll step aside.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning.
Welcome back to Oakdale Middle School. Grants pass with the ball to Shane, instantly fouled. And he'll head to the line and shoot 2. Curtis now has 3 fouls. 38 seconds left in regulation. First one is good from DeShane. Dylan Scott checks in. DeShane from the line. Misses.
Oh, wow.
Picked up by Healy. They need to move quickly. Snyder. Curtis drives. Turns it over.
Simply threw it to the wrong team.
Foul is on Snyder.
That was a brutal turnover.
2 more shots coming. First one is good. Back to a 6-point lead for Grants Pass. 28 seconds left. Connolly at the line shooting a second and makes it. So now, Ari, I think you just need to go threes if you're North.
Yeah, you're basically in desperation mode right now.
Scott off the rim, chooses to go for 2, cuts the lead to 5.
I mean, if you can get it instantly, yeah. Still a 2-possession game.
Timeout taken, we'll take one more. 22 seconds left when we come back.
to stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Out of the timeout. 22 seconds left in regulation. Grants Pass inbounding to Shane. Goes to Rosetta. Back to Shane. And they foul.
They got like 5 precious seconds off the clock on that possession.
DeShane heading back to the line last time there. I believe he split them. Excuse me, that was Connolly at the line last time. DeShane made both his last time. First one's up and good. Got to a 6-point lead for Grants Pass. DeShane at the line, shooting his second. Second shot is up and missed. Picked up by Snyder. Snyder has to get across half. He does. And Snyder's fouled.
I don't think they're going to give him the shooting foul.
They're not going to. 12 seconds. And, all right, realistically, this probably has to be a catch and shoot off the inbound.
Catch and shoot 3, foul, miss both free throws.
There you
catch
go.
And shoot 3.
Yep, there's the catch.
Overtime.
Curtis, there's the shot. Puts it up off the back rim, rebounded by Grants Pass.
That'll do it.
And that'll do it. 5 seconds left. Grants Pass going back to the line to shoot 2. Dylan Stott called on the foul. So Bruner goes to the free throw line.
Not quite the photo finish we might have hoped for, but a very exciting game nonetheless.
Very much so.
Grants Pass able to pull away at
a
the end.
Massive win for Grants Pass. They needed it to keep their season alive, and now for North Medford, these next 2 games become very pivotal, including one against South Medford in the season finale right here at Oakdale.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
Second one on the way is good. Snyder dribbles it out. And that's it. 57-50 Grants Pass win.
The girls are anxious to start warming up for this second game of this doubleheader.
With the win for Grants Pass, they move to 10-13 overall, 6-5 in conference play. Their OSAA rank will bump up quite a bit. For North Medford, they fall to 12-9 overall. They fall to 5-4 in league play. 3 league games left for North at Willamette, and then 2 home games, one against Sheldon, who's top of the table in league, and 1 against crosstown rival South Medford. That's going to do it for us. We'll check back in here in a few minutes for the girls' game. North Medford, Grants Pass, the Lady Cavers, and the Black Tornado up next.